hello to each other. And Mabbas, of course, starting here very strong there with that lock. And still Smoke, just sending out some more emoticons. They don't want to talk much. The bat's going to be the next card here. And then we do see a miner. So the chip damage coming out of Mabbas. He likes to pair these bats with the miner all the time just to get some more damage onto the tower. The Electro Wizard, the first card here from Smoke. Now, the great part about Smoke is the fact that he never really showcases any of his cards unless it's truly necessary.
Electro Wizard placement was precise. Okay, Sparky reveal.
That's a big Sparky reel. Mostly going to be paired there with the Goblin Giant in the front lines. He could also pair this up with something like the Rascals. Very slow game here from both the players.
You know, Mabbas is a player with a master rotation because the kind of deck he's preferred right now, I can see a maximum card of Elixir 4, Archer. And this, if the Sparky managed to, okay, then that nice placement. Okay, Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Oh my god, that's
This
Sparky.
can be trouble.
Taking down the Mini P.E.K.K.A. It's going to get another shot onto the tower, bringing it down to 326 HP. Meanwhile, on the back lines now, the chip damage going strong there from Mabbas' side, but will he be able to do enough damage? That Sparky damage, definitely not something Mabbas was expecting today.
You know, in the game starting, he baited his 200 HP, you know. So मुझे लगा for a second that maybe he just wasted because that time Elixir count was, they both were bleeding Elixir. But that hit from the Sparky just proved everything wrong. Because 134 HP. You know, you can just spam Giant Snowball twice and everything will be over. Back to Smoke victory, but you never know. You know, against someone that mighty Sparky.
Meanwhile, on the other side now, the Giant has been dropped. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. right behind him. This is a push that makes everything make a change here. The Lightning going to do so much damage, but the Giant's still pretty alive. Going to take a few more shots onto the tower, bringing down 1,500 HP. Meanwhile, on the other side, Sparky getting another shot, but the tower's down already to 134 HP. That's one more Lightning, and I'm sure Smoke can close this game for himself. 31 seconds onto the clock. It's the final 30 seconds, and the miner trying to do as much as damage. But Krad, this is so surprising. Why is Mabbas trying to aim for 2 towers when he's really not getting control on even one?
You know, the main problem maybe something could be changing here because यहाँ पे Mini P.E.K.K.A. को last moment annihilate किया और इनके पास जो HP है tower की ये देखिए Smoke ने क्या placement दिखा यहाँ पे Electro Wizard की and last moment stopping that miner giving damage and yes that lightning and 4 seconds. I don't think anything can change. Yes, the very first.
That Smoke now. He's got a 1-game lead to Mabbas. Mabbas still got to open his scorecard here in this LAN finale. It's a very important game for him. Smoke taking time here in game number 2. He's going to start off with the Furnace card. The Furnace works well with so many different deck choices.
You know, the good thing about Furnace is that whenever you play a Furnace in a 1v1 the friendly matchup or in a tournament matchup, your tournament, your opponent king level is 9, your king's level is 9. Your card levels are 9, opponent card level is 9. So, Furnace always, one Fire Spirit will surely connect to the tower at any cost. So, you just don't care about it, just place it on a different lane and that lane will be chipped off for sure. So, plus it is a building, it can attract a lot of tower-oriented card like P.E.K.K.A. or Royal Giant, and you can utilize it in a nicer way. And whenever I go for personal opinion, whenever I always go for a 1v1 matchup against my friends, I always prefer Furnace because you know, it deals damage to the ground units plus the air units.
Absolutely, and for now, of course, Smoke, we do see he's going for the Miner Balloon combination, something that he has tried and tested. He swapped that up. He normally goes for the Lava Hound, and he's just swapped the balloon in the place of that. It also leads to a lot of bomb damage onto drop, and that is something he can utilize completely for himself. Now, of course, Mabbas, he is sitting with 1,900 HP. Smoke, meanwhile, sitting with 1,600 HP on the tower. Smoke, of course, being the one who's made quite a few changes to his deck, but Mabbas, he's going to stick to what he played in the first game.
It only changed it because he didn't have that ice golem plus the balloon or miner. He's the only one card he will be using throughout the whole final is Giant Snowball for sure. Because Mabbas sees deck. Bats can be countered with Giant Snowball. Miner, you can literally dislocate that player, give it different direction. And yes.
And he's got it all in the bag now. 2 double elixir time now. 52 seconds on the clock. Yet again, Smoke in the lead. 1 snowball to rule those bats. Meanwhile, on the back lines now, we do see the Giant up in the front lines. He has to keep distracting the Giant. That's all that Smoke has to do. He's got a distractive card available. Drag the Giant there. Let him figure it out. Meanwhile, on the other side now, the P.E.K.K.A. making its way. But he's going to be meeting the Barbarians. That's going to be bad for him. The Barbarians working overtime now. Going to be able to take down the Giant right in the nick of time. But where is the pressure from Mabbas? He's bringing the Giant yet back into the fight. Meanwhile, on the back lines now, the Pekka is getting a few shots off onto that Ice Golem in the front lines. There is the Pekka taking on the Miner. He can get one shot on the tower, but no, not enough time for him. The Musketeer going to be able to close this, and 11 seconds left on the clock. Smoke getting game 2 yet again, but not because he did not know what to do. It is because Mabbas didn't counter it correctly.
You know exactly for now what Tesla is in undercover mode. But yes, this is game 3 of Grand Finals. ESL India Premiership Winter Series.
No, and I can see the Miner, Mabbas.
Stop it, Mabbas.
He's adamant. He's just being adamant now. Smoke, meanwhile, he's just like, you know what?
No, let's change. I can see a Night Vision.
Yeah.
Night Witch. So, mostly you use Night Witch with a Golem. You know, beat down decks.
Yeah, you can put that with the Golem. That definitely
Or any
works.
beat down deck for sure.
Oh, there you go. Giant. I was actually expecting an Alexa Golem, honestly, from the side of Mabbas today.
It will be a bad decision because Dark Prince is a good counter to Elixir Golem because of splash damage. And instead of getting you a lead, you will be getting opponents a nice Elixir lead.
Uh-oh, he's gone back to deck choice number 1. There is the Goblin Giant hidden somewhere. The Baby Dragon now coming up on the side of Mabbas. The Goblin Cage working as a distraction, but for how long? The Goblin's out. He's going to be able to deal with that Giant. Mabbas now on the distractor side. He needs to defend against this push. It's a very big push. He made a mistake last time in game number 1. He can't let it happen again. The Hunter in the front lines. The closer a unit is to the Hunter, the more the damage. But the Lightning making itself very prominent. Going to be able to take down the Hunter. The Sparky, meanwhile, on the back lines, getting an extra shot here. Going to be also dealing with that Giant, giving it a few more shots. The Bats working overtime, but not going to be enough. The Miner on the back lines now. Good push coming out of Mabbas. He'll be able to close this one if he just sticks to his roots. 1700 HP onto the tower. The Giant gets 2 more shots. The Miner's still chipping on the back lines. Both the towers at the end of the day getting evened out. Mabbas just adding that random log to add some more chip damage.
You know, it was overcommitment by Smoke because you use your Sparky, you use your Goblin Giant, then just to eliminate some cards from the arena, you use Lightning. It was a heavy push because Goblin Giant 6 Elixir, 6 Elixir Sparky, and 6 Elixir Lightning, 18 Elixir for 1000 HP damage. I don't think so. And still, he managed to brought the tower from one single push, 2534 to 1093. It was a win situation for Mabbas. You know, he won that duel. But you never know.
I never will know. And now, of course, the Baby Dragon is getting a few shots on the tower. Splash damage now getting switched out there. The Electro Wizard coming to chain sides. But now the Sparky dealing quite a bit of damage. It's okay with the Skeletons. But now the Hunter just there to make sure that the Sparky doesn't get a shot on the tower. Meanwhile, on the other side, we do see the tower. It's gone down to 1500 HP. The Giant in the front lines now getting distracted with the Goblin Cage, but still looking very healthy. Going to make his way to the tower. Another shot here. The Bats have opened out. The Miner on the back lines, and you mentioned the Bats were important. They did quite a bit of damage. They didn't get the chip damage done. On the other side, of course, the Sparky with the Dark Prince. Both the players still very looking strong in this matchup. First overtime in this LAN finale series. The Dark Prince gets a connect onto the tower, bringing it down to 500 HP.
Yes, 2 minutes left for the overtime, and then maybe we could see a tiebreaker match. But yes, 606 HP to the top left tower, where both towers for the Mabbas is below, the one at 1000 and another one at 544. It won't be easy.
Evened out still here. Overtime rules. Whoever has the lower HP or whoever takes down the first tower wins the game. Now, knowing that, of course, Mabbas going to send his Miner onto the back lines here. 400 HP, make that 200 HP, and another shot, 85 HP. Oh my God!
What was that?
Smoke! Confidence that they can do what they do best, and that's just play amazing Counter-Strike. But last game of today, mostly, ladies and gentlemen, give it up to these two fantastic players as they battle it off. Smoke, of course, he's going to open strong here with the Miner and the Bats. Meanwhile, Mabbas, he's going to start off with the Barbarian Baron and the Magic Archer. Finally, he's made some changes, Fred.
What if Smoke is using a Mabbas deck? Maybe like Ice Golem, Pekka, yes. Till now we are getting all whatever. But yes, balloon reveal suddenly. But how are you going to stop this balloon? Like already that Pekka, mini Pekka has taken so much attention. And
nice strategy there coming out from Mabbas. He's going to wake up the King Tower now. That is the first right thing he's done all this tournament. Meanwhile, the Bats.
So many Bats. What's up? But do you realize, Angela, this tower HP is brought to 14-16. King's activation won't compromise it down because आपको लग रहा है आपने King Tower activate कर दिया है, now game will be sorted out. No, I don't think so because already आपके जो tower की HP कम हो चुकी है, plus अभी कोई भी मीली कार्ड नहीं है यहाँ पर स्मोक के पास जो टावर में डैमेज देगा, जैसे कि मे बी हॉग राइडर और माइनर और ग्रेवयार्ड जो टावर तक जाते हैं, वहाँ पे किंग टावर की जरूरत पड़ती है, बिकॉज बलून को तो बस टच करना है, एंड दैट बलून विल बी गिविंग अराउंड 6 to 700 डैमेज. ओके, elixir golem, this can be vicious because that if that elixir golem blast out, it will create 2, later on 4, and that will deal surely some damage.
No, surely some damage. That's a lot of damage. The tower is down to 1000 HP for now. The Inferno Dragon doing the work
Now
as
what?
much as he can. The balloon is coming. Where is the Electro Dragon? He needs the Electro Dragon on the map right now. He doesn't have the defense against it. He's going to spam a fireball. It's not going to be enough. The P.E.K.K.A.'s got to connect. All the units have got to connect, and Smoke, he's known to be the player to take 3 crown victories, and he's going to pick up his championship in style with this 3 crown victory. We're sure about that. Another ice golem onto the map. The bats are making its way. Where is the defense? I already see a Mabbas giving up. He's going to drop down the Dark Wiz. The Electro Dragon is back into the match, but is it going to be enough? The P.E.K.K.A. Another shot. Slow death here for a Mabbas. 600 HP onto his King Tower.
He's ending this game with his style, you
I
know.
mean, yeah.
But I don't see a valid point why you drop a balloon here.
He's just having fun. He's just having fun.